Hi everyone, welcome to the continent of Africa. This is a brief explanation of the following items on each of the countries measured on this channel: the geography, the culture, the languages, climate, tourism, some of the emblematic places of interest, and the diversity of the ethnic groups living in harmony in one country. I wish you will broaden your knowledge by listening to the video. I believe that joining effort will make it possible to improve the cross-cultural understanding and global awareness among the nations in order to develop perception and inclusion of the strange. I thank you so much for your time and interest. Welcome to Mauritius in African continent. Here goes the geography. Mauritius, officially the Republic of Mauritius, is an island nation in the Indian Ocean, about 2,000 kilometers off the southeast coast of the African continent, with an estimated population of 1,261,208 inhabitants as of 1 July 2014 census estimate. Mauritius has the highest population density in Africa. The country includes the island of Mauritius, Rodriguez on the east, and the outward inlands, Agalega, St. Brandon, and two disputed territories. The islands of Mauritius and Rodriguez on the southwest form part of the Mascarene Islands, along with nearby Réunion, a French overseas department. The area of the country is 2,040 square kilometers. The capital and largest city is Port Louis. The island of Mauritius is relatively young geologically, having been created by volcanic activity some 8 million years ago. These islands have emerged from the Gulf as a result of massive underwater volcanic eruptions that happen thousands of kilometers to the east of the continental block made up of Africa and Madagascar. They are no longer volcanically active, and the hotspot now rests under Réunion Island. Mauritius is encircled by a broken ring of mountain ranges varying in height from 300 to 800 meters above sea level. Just off the Mauritian coast lies some 49 uninhabited islands and islets. Some of them are used as natural reserve for the protection of endangered species. Due to its strategic position, Mauritius was known as the star and key of the Indian Ocean. The country became an independent state on 12 March 1968, following the adoption of a new constitution. On 12 March 1992, 24 years after independence, Mauritius became a republic within the Commonwealth of Nations. However, I have selected in random the ethnic groups with higher population and the languages widely spoken among the nations. The people of Mauritius are considered to be multi-ethnic, multi-religious, multicultural, and multilingual. Mauritius is a multi-ethnic society made up from Indian, African, European, mostly French, and Chinese origin. Languages. As both an English-speaking and French-speaking nation, Mauritius is a member of both the Commonwealth of Nations and the Francophone. The Mauritian constitution makes no mention of an official language. In Parliament, the official language is English. However, any member of the National Assembly can also address the chair in French. English and French are generally accepted as the official languages of Mauritius and as the languages of the government administration, courts, and business. The Constitution of Mauritius is written in English, while some laws, such as the Civil Code, are in French. The Mauritian population is multilingual. Most Mauritians are equally fluent in English and French, while Mauritian Creole is the mother tongue of most Mauritians. People tend to switch languages according to the situation. French and English are favored in educational and professional settings, while Asian languages are used mainly in music, religion, and cultural activities. The media and literature are primarily in French. Finally, it might be of interest to know some of the emblematic places for cultural and tourism purposes. The culture of Mauritius involves the blending of several cultures from its history, as well as individual culture arising indigenously. And Mauritius is ranked for democracy and for economic and political freedom. The government of Mauritius provides free education to its citizens from pre-primary to tertiary level. The adult literacy rate was estimated at 89.8% in 2011. Mauritius is the only country in Africa to have a Hindu plurality, an officially secular state. Mauritius is a religiously diverse nation, with freedom of religion being protected as a constitutional right. The vibrant and colorful culture of the Mauritian people is reflected in the various religious festivities that are celebrated throughout the year, some of which are recognized as public holidays. The climate. Mauritius is situated near the Tropic of Capricorn. It has a tropical climate. There are two seasons, a warm, humid summer from November to April with a mean temperature of about 25 degrees centigrade, and a relatively cool, dry winter from June to September with a mean temperature of about 20 degrees centigrade. The warmest months are January and February, with average day maximum temperature reaching 29 degrees centigrade, and the coolest months are July and August, when average night minimum temperatures drops down to about 16 degrees centigrade. Annual rainfall ranges from about 900 millimeters on the coast to about 1,500 millimeters on the central plateau. Although there is no occasional tropical cyclones, generally occurs between January and March, and tend to disrupt the weather for only about few days, bringing a lot of rain. Tourism. Mauritius is home to a diversity of flora and fauna not usually found in such a small area. Conservation activities began in the 1980s with implementation of programs for the reproduction of 13 bird and plant species, as well as habitat restoration in the national parks and nature reserves, which nowadays attract tourism. In recent years, the government has encouraged both locals and foreign investment to upgrade hotels and other services. These incentives have given rise to an enormous amount of investment in real estate projects and new resort properties that have had an influence in the country's economy and prestige. Moreover, Mauritius jointly managed the Indian Ocean with many islets to attract tourism destinations with its neighboring Seychelles. It possesses a wide range of natural and human-made attractions, enjoy a tropical climate with clear warm sea waters, attractive beaches, tropical fauna and flora. These tourism assets are its main strength, and the government has a pervasive presence in the tourism activity to provide well-designed resorts, hotels, and reliable and operational services and modern infrastructures. Mauritius received the World Leading Island Destination Award for the third time and World's Best Beach at the World Travel Awards in January 2012.